what my morning looks like. So far, we're going to go to the gym. I'm going to work out hard. And I'm going to take a shower there because I didn't have time to do that at home this morning. And then we're going to go to the library or the post office. Probably the library first. And then let the kids play, get books, blah, 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 blah. Go off to the post office. Then we'll come home and have lunch. So, just got done watering the garden. And then after lunch, the kids go down for a little nap or rest time, depending on their age. And then I'm going to get back to that ceiling up there and doing the sky and the clouds because I'm still working on it. It's just really rough right now. Okay, so we just went to the gym this morning and I had such a good workout, a really, really good workout. And I'm finding that I'm actually pushing it so much harder now. If I'm not able to get on my bike and go out, then I want it to be a doubly good workout. And so, and it was. And I got my endorphins out there. I did my intervals, I did my burst training. And if I do burst training, it's like I know I will continue to burn calories for 24 hours, which is why I'm doing it, especially right now. And then I was going to take you through I was doing a round of push-ups, right? So I had my phone all set up and I ended up doing like 35 full perfect push-ups. And then when I got up, I looked at the button on camera and it actually was not recording, so I just wanted to throw up. I was so upset. But anyway, I will check in with you in a little bit. We have a few things to do. I brought this apple along in case I needed it before lunch, my lunch shake, but I don't know if I need it just yet. I think I'm going to hold off just a little bit. So after the gym, we stopped at the library and let the kids play for a bit. Big salad?
Yeah, big salad.
All right, thank you. How are you guys?
Who's that? A girl. Baby Sandy. That's mine. Take us back to our home. We don't like humans.
Still painting the ceiling, putting the sky up here. Still working on it, but it's coming. It's gonna look real pretty. Here's my dinner. I've got 9 points. I've got a tuna patty, brown rice and quinoa, a ton of broccoli, a sliced up small tomato, and then just a dollop of 0 point light mayo. And that's my dinner. All right, it's the end of the day, and we just got back from a function. And I have had a dilemma in my mind, and I want to see what your advice would be. Okay, so I have weigh-in day for the diet bet on Saturday, and so that means I have Thursday and Friday, just tomorrow and the next day, to make it happen. Okay, so here's the dilemma. Okay, before I was doing, this is the second day that I'm doing the virgin diet into, incorporating that into my SmartPoints. So I'm following the principles of the virgin diet, which is, I have to say, it makes me feel great. I mean, I had an explosive workout this morning. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. But, I've taken out all of the foods that could irritate or cause inflammatory a state of being. So no eggs, corn, peanuts, dairy, wheat, soy, or sugar. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, but not that those things are inherently bad. It's just that I took out anything that would impede weight loss for any reason. If there's a problem, those are usually culprits. They're not bad in and of themselves, and I do well with most of those, but not soy or sugar. Okay, but here's the thing. Before I started doing this, I had leftover points at the end of the day, like 7 points, 9 points, 10 points at the end of the day. Now I had 3 points left over today, 2 points left over yesterday, so I'm obviously using more points. And now I can't ride my bike in the morning because I have the boys with me and I can't fit them all in the trailer because that's like too many kids. And so I'm down to 1 workout a day. And then this weekend was really hard because we had functions, so there were like 3 days that I didn't work out. Saturday, no, I did work out. Saturday morning I did take a bike ride. Sunday I didn't work out, and Monday I didn't work out. I kind of feel like now I wish I had, but anyway, so I have my activity level's gone down because I'm missing my bike ride, and my points have gone up. So that to me does not equal weight loss. It just doesn't. So I'm thinking at the same time, I'm laying a lot on the chance that taking out these inflammatory foods is actually going to make the difference. But is it going to make the difference over the simple math that you're increasing your calories and decreasing your output? Do you see what I'm saying? So, I mean, unless calories in, calories out doesn't actually work like that all the time, then, you know what I mean, then this could work. But if that does work all the time, I'm in trouble. So, at this point, I'm just going, do I just keep going and let's see? Let's just say this is a hypothesis and this is a test. Let's just go ahead and keep doing the virgin diet into you know what I mean, to what I'm doing, do the virgin diet into my SmartPoints, and just keep going with this until weigh day? Or do I just say tomorrow, you know what, I'm going back to what I know, I'm just going back to the SmartPoints, and I'm going back to as low points as I can during the day? Is that the way to go? Or in order to do that, I'm going to have to bring in some of these foods that I took out, which may be inflammatory. I'm going to definitely bring back eggs. I'll have to bring back wheat and dairy. I may or may not bring back the corn. I could probably make it without the corn. I won't bring back the soy or sugar, but will that make the difference? So I'm really, before I wake up tomorrow, I need to know what I'm going to do. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and make another shake. But I'm wondering if maybe what I can do is make a 2-point smoothie and see how far that'll carry me in the morning. Because see, I'm afraid to eat too little and then work out and then run out of steam and then get into trouble. So, I don't know, you guys. Anyway, what would you do at this point if you had like 2 days to make it happen? And I mean, because honestly, there's some people out there that are going to be like, it's 2 days, what can you do in 2 days anyway, right? Well, you could lose a pound in 2 days, and that may be all I need to lose to make my goal. So, and at the same point, if I have anything with salt on it, in fact, I'm just going to have to take salt out tomorrow and the next day. I'm just going to have to take salt out. I mean, I love salt, but I mean, I really am not going to add it to anything because I cannot gain any water weight before Saturday. I can't. I have to get rid of it all. I don't know. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm like right on the cusp, and I need to make this happen, and I really need to make my weight on Saturday. So anyway, thanks for letting me just put it all out there. This is what's going on in my head, and I'm trying to get it all straight here. On the good side, I have been really satiated by those smoothies, but I'm missing my food because I am a foodie and I like food. So I like to eat food. I like to see food. I like to make it look pretty. And you can only do so much with smoothies and shakes. It's like, that's just like get down to business food. It's like, just give it to me. It's astronaut food. Give it to me so I will live, and then I will, go out and do my stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I was kind of afraid of it, and then this morning, I tell you, I was so happy to see that smoothie. It's not even funny. And it was good. Every last drop was good. So, I don't know. I'm just going to get up, kick my booty. Tomorrow morning, I have a plan. Well, my husband doesn't have to be work until like 7:30. So, if I can get myself up out of bed at like 6 o'clock and then just take Daisy, my bike, out and throw some like 80 pounds of weight in the trailer and just take off and go out for an hour, I would be so happy. And then, but this morning I was supposed to do that and I couldn't get out of bed because I was so sore from lifting weights yesterday. So wish me luck. I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight so I can get up. I have to take Daisy out in the morning, and then in the evening I'm going to do another workout. And yeah, let's do one more day of the virgin diet, incorporating that into my SmartPoints, and see what happens. And if I run into trouble tomorrow and it does not, if I don't feel like I've made some kind of a difference this week, by then I am probably going to use some intermittent fasting. I may even do an OMAD on Friday, which is 1 meal a day. I may do 1 meal on Friday. And then that would be a midday meal, and then nothing but water for the rest of the day. And then that way, when I weigh in on Wednesday morning, I think my system will be pretty much cleaned out and I won't be carrying anything extra. So that sounds like a good plan. Anyway, let's see if I can go through with it. I think that so far that's the plan. Okay, wish me luck. See you guys.